Here in the Twin Cities tonight, the Republican National Convention may be scaled back, but one thing that isn't toning down is preparations for the Rally for the Republic. In fact, people have come from Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, all over the country to celebrate Ron Paul's campaign.
So it's time to get ready for what I've been waiting for, which has been the opportunity to hear from a true American statesman, and I really look forward to the opportunity to hear Congressman Ron Paul.
And did you travel far?
Yeah, we flew all the way from Seattle.
Our van started in Wilmington, and we rendezvoused for 2 days.
It's just so great to come here and just see everybody else who worked hard in their locations and just celebrate the accomplishments that we had.
Tell me a little bit about what is going on with the Rally for the Republic and the Campaign for Liberty for people who don't know.
Well, we're promoting the Constitution and freedom. The freedom philosophy.
Freedom brings people together.
I thought his campaign was over.
Well, this is not the campaign to elect Ron Paul president. It's the campaign for liberty, to promote liberty and freedom in the Constitution.
But there's only one thing that can bring us together. That is respect for other people and respect for their liberty and our own liberty.
Really energizing to see him live. I'm very energized and thankful for the Campaign for Liberty. It's the end of a presidential campaign, but it's the beginning of a lifelong campaign, and that's taking back the country and restoring the Constitution and the freedom and the liberty that we should be having here in America.
What happened to us as a nation to get to the point where the conventional wisdom is that you don't have the right to decide what goes into your own body, and that you have to ask the government what to do?
Why do you think people are so receptive to Dr. Paul's message and so excited about it moving forward?
Well, I mean, I think he said it best. Freedom brings people together. No matter what philosophy you have, no matter what background, community you come from, everybody wants to be free. And he has said, hey, it's possible, you can do it, here's how. And we've realized that in our communities.
Tell me a little bit about your hat.
Well, it's a hat. It's three-cornered, therefore they call it a tri-cornered hat, or tricorn for short.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
It's pretty corny, I know.
Let us strive for the day that we as individuals who want to use gold and silver won't have our gold and silver coins robbed from us and threatened with prison because we want to follow the Constitution.
The tri-cornered hat, the constitutional theme constantly coming up. I'm sensing that these things are all connected, maybe.
Yeah, let's return to a time when our prosperity increased logarithmically, exponentially. And let's do it. Let's get back to industry. Let's throw the tyrants out. 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 Throw the tyrants out! Throw the tyrants out!
Dump the feds! Dump the feds!
This thing spreads like wildfire.
All we hear about are the war drums beating, that we have to go to war against another country, that we have to invade Iran, which we should not have to do.
So tonight was just to sort of warm up for the Rally for the Republic tomorrow?
Yeah, Rally for Republic is going to be awesome. That's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of great entertainment, a lot of great speeches. Again, Dr. Ron Paul is going to be there. And it's really going to kick off this, for me, lifelong campaign of restoring our republic.
Just think about the money we take and we buy bombers and we buy bombs and we go over and bomb bridges, and then the bridges are blown up. Then we have to tax the people again to go over and rebuild the bridges to be good Americans. At the same time, what's happening? Bridges are falling down in this country. Let's take care of our bridges right here in this country.
Unless the people care about their future and about their liberty and about their children and their grandchildren, and it's defending the truth and standing up for what God gave us, it will end. And it's getting close. The bubble will burst and the house of cards will fall.
Come on now.